Heyo, and welcome to Collected Editions, Essential Collected Editions for August 2023. I'm Omnidog, joined as always by Webhead from comicreleases.com, which you can find in the description box below here. Link for Comic Releases and for his site and for his Patreon. Comicreleases.com is where you go for up-to-date info on all collected editions that are put out by comic book publishers. It's an amazing site. I don't know how we got along without it before, but I don't ever want to see it go away. So you have to keep doing it, dude.
I will.
Okay, good. I have that on tape. I have it on tape.
Forever.
Right. You're here forever. So we're here in August of 2023, and I was talking you into seeing the Barbie movie, and I really think you should see it. But that's going to be up to you. Your wife's going to dig it. But,
one way or another, I'll see it.
Yeah.
If not in the theater, I'll, when it comes out later.
Let's see. We're starting with August, and we got a lot of books in one week in particular. I feel like maybe it was the third week. I guess we're gonna see. It felt
third
like
week is a big one.
Okay, I was right about that.
There's kind of just a lot.
A lot in everything. Yeah. Okay. Share. Boom. First. The first week of August starts August 1st. This is Batman One Bad Day Bane by Josh Williamson. I'm going to be honest here. I'm getting all of these. Bane is my least favorite character of Batman, except for the Harley Quinn animated series, where he's my favorite character. But
he's fantastic in that.
Yeah, but in real life, so to speak, I just never dug him. But Josh Williamson, I like his writing, and I'm going to get all these. Either the box set or individually. So here this is for the first week, followed up by another one, Clayface. This is by Colin Kelly and Jackson Lanzig. They're good writers too. So I bet
I haven't heard of
them. They've written this is so Omnidog. They've written one of my favorite books, and I can't think of the name. It's over in the other. It's over in the other room, and I can't think of what the name of it is. But it's one of my favorite books, and I like them as writers. They're a writing team, and they do good stuff. So, and I apologize to them. I will go find out the name of my favorite book. It involves a sentient spaceship and the girls escaping from Earth, and it's really good. I know I've reviewed it long ago and just loved it. Joyride.
It's like an
old. There it is. Boom. Joyride.
There you go.
Now watch. That turns out it's written by somebody else.
No, it is. I'm looking at Colin Kelly.
Okay, good. Joyride.
Colin Kelly and Jackson Lanzig.
Okay, good. I was right. Joyride. It's such a good series. I love that book. And this is a DM cover for this book?
Nope. This is the cover.
But wait, it already came out.
Oh, no. This has been delayed like 50 times.
No, I have it. I have it in
that one?
Yeah. I have
must
it.
Be... Maybe some of these came out this week or something.
What the hell? I have it. I own it. I can go right over to the pile of shame and grab it.
The omnibus?
Yeah. Okay, wait. It's a different cover. This is the I think this is the DM that's the DM. Here's this.
Oh, that's weird.
So this is
it didn't
the
mark
DM
it as a DM.
Showing. Sorry?
Okay. That's weird. They didn't mark it as a DM, but okay.
You can't really see because I'm in a little box here, but yeah, I do own this. That's the DM. Yeah. So yeah,
That's so
you do own.
weird. They didn't mark this as a DM.
Well, is this a book you want to get?
Yep.
Yeah. I like this. I read the first. I think I read the first one, and I didn't even bother getting. Of course, I understand your confusion. This has been delayed. It was even canceled at one point, right? And just taken off the
Yep.
book completely.
I'm
Yeah.
extremely confused how you have that one and that's not the cover. That's so weird.
I've got it right here.
Huh.
So
Yeah,
this.
every single site says it comes out Tuesday.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, I I think this is the DM, which is a cool cover, but I have the book that I have. So.
That's so weird. Well, there you go.
Oh, and here's Doctor Strange. Is this the Treasury edition of Fall Sunrise?
Yep.
Yeah, Max, my friend in the Netherlands, was saying this was incredibly great. And somehow he already has this. I don't like it that Europe get and Scandinavia and all those places get books before us, but somehow they do. Um, but this is supposed
That
to be
must be it must be their company over there that does this stuff is just making things first. Like it's probably not the exact same book.
Well, he's got the Treasury edition and he says it's great. So I'm going on Max and I'm getting this. And this is Punchline, the Gotham game. And since I'm a crazy Batman completist, I will be getting this. I have no idea.
That's a road that you're gonna regret.
I,
Being a completionist for Batman.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to stay up to date. Wait, maybe I'll just ask who wrote this. Do you know?
Oh, that's a good guess.
Is it Jackson and Collins?
Teeny Howard and Blake Howard.
Oh, okay.
I know that name, Teeny Howard, from Marvel stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Punchline. Oh, here's the big reprint that everybody needs. Secret Warriors. This was out of print when I first started collecting Omnis, I feel like back in 2014, 2015, whenever it first came out.
Yeah, for sure. I managed to get a hold of this once for like cover, and I was like, woo!
Yeah. Getting it for cover back then was a big score. If you want to do a Hickmanathon, you can go to my channel. I have a Hickman read through. It starts with this book and ends with Secret Wars, and it's worth it. This book's great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, now they got this. They got to complete it and do something for Secret Wars.
Oh,
because that hardcover is really hard to find. Yeah.
Oh, it is. And I've got Secret Wars and the Secret Wars Companion. So perhaps they'll combine those into an Omni.
There's a companion? Oh, was that the Last Days in the Marvel Universe one?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
That I just don't care about. I'd love to see them do all the tie-ins that are part of it, but I don't know. That's a lot of books.
Yeah. Oh, you mean
I had
the trade paperbacks that came out afterwards that I have?
Well, you got them. Yeah, I had them as singles, and they filled like 2/3 of a long box. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
There'd be a lot of those.
I didn't get all of them, but I did get about probably 80 to 90% of them. There's probably only about 3 I'm missing, and I don't know why I don't just go ahead and get those. At this point, I don't even know what I need, but I really enjoyed it.
It's probably not that important.
I really enjoyed it a lot.
I got most of them. There's a few where I was like, no, I don't care about this at all.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because sometimes they tied into events, like because that's what all of them are. They were themed after like past events, right?
Right. Yeah.
Some of them's like, I don't know the original event. I don't care about this. So there's a few where I was just like, bleh.
Okay. Well, okay. You actually are smarter than I am. Right there. That's proof of that.
It's debatable, but maybe in this case.
Here's a book I'm interested in getting because I happened to Spider-Gwen Ghost Spider. I saw from my friend Freddie that it has matching spines with Spider-Gwen, the first one.
They do have a very similar look to them. Yeah.
Yeah. So as a Spine enthusiast, I'm excited, and as a Spider-Gwen fan, I'm excited. So yeah, this book, yeah, 100% getting. I can't live without it, and that cover's fine with me. I'm sure there's 7 covers or something, but that one's
There
fine.
are, you joke, there are actually 3 covers.
Okay, 3. What I have we gotten books that there are 4 covers for? I feel like we have. Is that
I
maybe that
think
was
so.
wrong? Was that Rom that had?
Yeah, Rom had 4. I was like, Jesus, Omar just keeps showing more and more and more. Like, when does it end? When does it end? One of them is just a page. It's not even a cover.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Like, I don't even know what that cover's gonna be.
And this is the last book for the first week in August. Ram V's Swamp Thing, Green Hell. Yes, of course, I'm getting it. I'm
Very much
hoping
looking forward to this. I've heard a lot of good stuff.
this is a black label. So is it magazine sized?
Yep.
Whoa, those have all hit on the mark. All those recent magazine sized black label books, they've all been awesome. So I've heard this is
Really.
awesome too.
Yeah, I'm
So,
looking forward to it.
so I'm already getting a bunch of books this coming week. Oh, shock, surprise. Everybody's surprised by
You
that.
are screwed. Your order's gonna be ridiculous.
I think August is going to be a bad month for braggadocio. Okay, so we move into August 8th. The following week, Creature Absolute reprint volume 1. So this is my question. If Preacher broke a lot, this is by Garth Ennis, and broke a lot of barriers, was very, I mean, Minister of Comics can't even read this, honestly. He won't read this because it's so blasphemous. And that, of course, is his choice because he's a minister. But I mean,
Yeah.
I'm getting to a point here. If this gets an absolute, why has, as scandalous as this book was to some people, and yeah, it's pretty raw. Why have we not gotten anything for Scalped, which has been out of print? I mean, Volume 2 has been out of print for 6 years. It feels like you can't read it almost in any format. That Scalped is crying for, if not an absolute, then at least a couple omnis, or the way
Yeah,
DC
we
does it,
got the
100-page
was it
omni.
5 OHCs?
Yeah,
That's all we've seen
5.
so far.
They are deluxe.
Yeah.
They're deluxe.
60-ish. I mean, and DC loves making just obnoxiously sized omnis, so they could just make one omni out
I
of
was just thinking that, like a 1,600-page Scalped
it.
omni.
Like that Deus Ex Machina one, or that Deus
Ex
Ex Machina
Yeah,
is like the
yeah,
most obnoxious omnibus I've ever seen.
yeah. I stuck with my OHCs for that one.
Or Why the Last Man? That one's like, Jesus, how do you even fit this much into one book?
Yeah. So, Preacher, great book, controversial, but I'm saying here now we need Scalped to get, if not the absolute, at least 1 to 2 omnis. I should make a separate video on that where I'm just complaining to DC, and they ignore me. So,
Hey, it's okay. They ignore everyone.
The Amazing Spider-Man Volume 4. This is the Frank Cho cover. Is this the only one we're getting? Is
No, there's still
the classic cover still coming out?
yeah, that's just the old school way was that the classic cover was always the DM.
Ah, okay.
So this is one of those ones where that's the case.
This is a very nice cover. I got the other cover, but this is a very nicely detailed with a cross-hatched Spectre of Death behind him. So
but yeah, like you, I like the classic covers.
Yeah.
But this is a cool cover though.
Yeah. This is when I really picked up on my Spider-Man reading as a teenager, starting right around this era. Batman Detective by Tomasi. This is a book.
I've heard it's up and down.
Yeah. mythology that starts it out, amazing. It was the Minister's Book of the Year, I think, in 2021. I loved that book. I'm not
Sounds
gonna.
like it took a nosedive.
Yeah, for Tomasi, who I always have very high hopes for, I was kind of disappointed. Although this is a cool cover with a bunch of bats.
This is a really cool cover. I'll give him that.
Yeah, and this is Daredevil Epic Collection.
Into the Fire.
Into the Fire. Okay. Epic Collection for all you Epic fans out there. DC Lazarus Planet. I have no idea what's going on in this, but I have to get it.
Okay. You too? Because I saw this and I was like, what is this?
I know it's a key event and something's happening. I see Power Girl bashing on some type of creature there off in the left. And
I'm intrigued for one reason. Mark Waid.
Oh. Okay, well, now I'm sold.
Yeah, but also I'm off-put because it's standard hardcover.
I've made my peace with that.
I might read a digital or something when I get to it.
If it's Mark Waid, yeah, I'm okay with standard now. I'm just like, thank you, DC, for even putting out hardcovers at all.
Yeah, I mean, just seeing new stuff with Mark Waid, I'm always down.
Yeah. I didn't know that. That's a must get. We're still in the second week of August. Jamie Lee Curtis wrote a book, Mother Nature, soon to be a major motion picture. What the heck?
Yeah.
Who put this out?
That's Titan.
Titan put this out.
Indeed.
Soon to be a major motion picture, and she wrote this? I never. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's her and whoever Russell Goldman is. So I wonder if they took a script and adapted it into a comic, or if it's the other way around. I don't know.
Well, I like that there's a young girl creating destruction right there with white eyes. That looks crazy. So it's got me so far. It doesn't take much to make me happy. Yeah. Young girl creating destruction. Omnidog's happy.
I don't know how many times we talked about this book. I feel like it's on every month. So, as always.
I saw another book coming up that I'm not going to believe it till I actually see it. This is Cowboy, Cruel to Be Kind.
Cruel to Be Kin.
Cruel to Be Kin. Okay, Jeff Darrow. That's definitely a Jeff Darrow cover, it looks like. Okay. Shaolin Cowboy's crazy. I love it. An epic. This is the last book for the second week in March. A Thor epic, Immortal Flesh. Okay, and then we move on to the week of August 15th. Oh, reprint of Absolute V for Vendetta. I don't think I've read that since it came out in floppy form, although I have the Absolute for it already. I remember digging it a lot. This is Alan Moore. I'm sure they're not paying him for it, or however they've worked that out. Does it even say who it's written by? Written by the writer or something?
By the writer. Yeah, man, he really hates them, doesn't he?
I think so. I don't know what's going on there. Detective.
Hold on, I want to see if the I bet the book probably doesn't actually say anything on it, but they probably have to put credits inside somewhere.
Yeah. Okay, so this is somebody's new Detective Comics run. I see volume 1.
Yeah, that is.
I can't see.
I
guess I could have.
It doesn't say on the cover. Dang it! I wasn't ready.
Gotham Nocturne Overture.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. This one is. I remember it was a. I thought I recognized the name. Yeah, it's Ram V.
Oh, I'm right. Yeah, I'll buy this. He's a great guy.
Okay.
That's Ram V. Okay, and that cover is cool.
That cover is super cool.
It's really cool. What's going on with that red mask? I want to know. All those clawy hands reaching up. Okay, yep, sold. Okay, here's
See,
my
this
decision.
is what you could have waited for.
I haven't bought anything, so I might
Oh,
get
okay.
this. Yeah, I haven't bought anything. I really
And you'll
don't.
get like a 19th copy of The Killing Joke along with it.
Right. So this is for August 15th. This is the box set of One Bad Day, Batman One Bad Day, with a remarkable amount of writers and artists. They're all remarkable. It's like they got all the best writers and artists to do this. So
Why a box set and not just a freaking omnibus? I just don't get this. It's such
oh,
a weird decision.
because they want my money for this, because I'm okay with the standard hardcovers, so they're just like, oh, he's gonna buy it.
It's just, it seems like so much effort to make the box and have to. I mean, maybe that's it. They're literally just shoving the hardcovers they're already making and just putting it in a box. So I guess that's why, because
Well,
it's
don't
easier
make me
that way.
feel bad about myself.
You don't have to feel bad. I
Okay.
just wish they'd done it on.
Well, now that I agree with.
This
Oh,
is convenient if you were going to buy all the hardcovers, though.
yeah, and here's Tom Taylor and Ivan Rice, Batman One Bad Day, Ra's al Ghul. Ooh, yeah, I want to read this. So this is
Some of
what.
these do look pretty interesting.
Okay, so that might be the last one that comes out that gets stuck into the box set. Batman Volume 2, The Batman of Gotham. Okay, wait. Where are we in Batman? Batman. Who's writing Batman now?
Hold.
Is it
This one is Chip
Zdarsky?
Zdarsky.
Zdarsky. Okay. Okay, yeah.
Why don't they put anyone's name on the front of these things anymore?
Okay, I read the first one and loved it. Okay, yeah, I'm getting this. The Immortal Hulk Omnibus. Ooh,
Yeah, buddy.
This is going to be chunky because I've got
Oh, it's going to be a big boy.
hardcovers. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Al Ewing, I think,
See.
right?
Yeah, Al Ewing and some other tie-ins, a bunch of Alex Ross covers, and this bad boy is 1,600 pages. That's chunky.
That is a chunkmeister. Yes, it is.
Especially for Marvel. This is very big for a Marvel book.
I wonder if it's over 1,600 pages. I wonder if it's the
1616.
1616.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just looking at those hardcovers, and it's ridiculous how this thing's got to be. I'm not going to say. Somebody's going to clip it. I'm not saying how thick it is. Anyway, if you've missed out on this book, I read the first one and I just waited for all of them to come out so I could read the whole thing. It's really amazing. This is still the second week in August. This is Loki.
Third week.
Oh, we're on the wait.
Starting with B for Vendetta.
Oh, we're on the third week. I apologize.
Yep.
Okay, thank you. Fortunately, one of us knows what's going on. We're on the okay, you're right. Third week,
Sometimes.
August 15th. Right. Sorry. I'm flaking. Okay, so this looks like a modern epic. This is what's taking the place. Modern era epic collection, Loki, Journey into Mystery.
Yep.
So this is what's taking the place of complete collections, I guess, right?
That would be my understanding, which is a smart idea. They need to give them some kind of moniker, something to differentiate from a normal trade paperback. Because for a while, they were putting complete on these big, thick TPBs, and I was like, it's really thick. It's got to be, a complete style book.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that they've started this labeling. Also, it just makes more sense. Why not just call them all epics?
Okay, sure.
So, but yeah, this is the Gillen Journey into Mystery stuff,
which I haven't read yet.
Oh,
but I will. Incredible Hulk, Volume 17 for you Marvel Masterworks collectors. Bill Mantlo and Sal Buscema.
Oh, Mantlo years.
Okay. That's a very bright red, cool cover. I bet this is really hard issue itself, 264, I bet that's impossible to find in good condition. That red is going to be really hard to find just as a comic book collector. I'm digressing completely from the collected editions department, but
it's okay.
Monkey Prince, no idea whatever this is, but there's enough for volume 2. The Monkey King and I, Batman's on it, and it looks like the Penguin and Black Manta. What? Who the heck is the Monkey Prince?
I have no idea.
I'm so out of it. What? Okay. Somebody tell me what Monkey Prince is. Okay. This is a great book. Wonder Woman, Azzarello, and Cliff Chang in omnibus form. Have we had this in Omni before? I know we had it.
Yes, this is actually this is my go-to for why I wait for DC to put things out in the format I want, because I bought the Absolutes, and then a year or two later, ta-da, Omni, and I was like, ah!
Oh, you'd rather have the Omni?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I already have the Absolutes, so...
Yeah, I'm fine with the Absolutes, but I understand your pain. Yeah, I'm not gonna judge you. I get your pain. I'm with you.
My sweet spot for an Absolute, personally, is one that's like just the one, a self-contained one. When it splits into multiple, now you're paying a bunch more because you got to buy multiple volumes.
Well, of course, that's a good point. I hadn't thought about that, but the price point, yeah.
I waited forever for them to finally put Alan Moore Swamp Thing in an Omni, and I gave up. And I broke down and bought the Absolutes.
Oh, you did? Whoa, that's splashing out. There's 3 of those, right? Oofa.
They are beautiful, though, I will say.
Yeah.
They might be behind me somewhere. Oh, yeah.
And the last book for the week of August 15th is X Factor Judgment Day with Louise Simonson and Walt Simonson and John Byrne. Well, that's a lot of good creators there for you epic collectors out there. And we move on to the the 4th week. There's 5 weeks in this month of comic books.
That's true.
Absolute Sandman Overture. That's a gorgeous book.
Dude, those Sandman Absolutes are pretty sweet looking too.
Yeah.
But fortunately, so are the Omnis.
Yep. And that's what I've got. I've got the Omnis, but God bless people who want these Absolutes. They are gorgeous. Okay.
I have absolutely no idea what this is, but it looked interesting.
Art Brute.
Brute? Oh, I spelled it wrong.
You did, but I looked at the cover. Okay.
Something from Image. An OHC from Image, and it's by... Who did this? Hold on. I don't even think I know who the writer was. W. Maxwell Prince and Martin Morazzo.
Wow, this looks crazy.
Yeah, whatever it is, it looks insane. I think the inside of the book is slightly like normal. But,
yeah, I wonder if the whole thing's like this.
No. There's some on Edelweiss. There's some like sample pages.
Oh, okay. Epic, The Avengers, This Beachhead Earth. Oh, must have been out of print because I know I've seen this before. This is a famous epic, This Beachhead Earth. Another epic for you epic collectors, The Gathering.
Everyone's favorite Avengers series.
Complete Witchblade Volume 3.
I've somehow completely missed this book. I had to add it in when I was checking on this month's stuff.
And Green Lantern Corps, Peter Tomasi, Patrick Gleason.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to this.
You have every right to, because it is such a great book. I did custom Omnis a long time ago with all the trade paperbacks that I had of it, and it makes when you read it alongside the Jeff Johns Green Lantern, it's an amazing experience. Just
because it's kind of all the stuff Hal's not involved in.
Right.
In this book.
Right, and it's both books are just exceptional on their own, but you read them together. I know it's awkward, 2 Omnis on your nightstand or whatever, but yeah, if you read them together, it makes for an incredibly rich experience. So this is great that this is coming out. Good for DC. In Search of Gil Scott Heron, the Godfather of Rap. Okay. I like
Titan
the
book.
cover. The cover's cool. Infamous Iron Man by Bendis.
They didn't call it a modern epic, but you know.
Oh, but that's what this is. Okay.
It's the whole collection, but
okay.
You know, which is, I mean, it's a thick one. It's a $45 trade paperback.
Okay. Good.
I'm not understanding with some of these. I'm like, what exactly constitutes the modern epic label?
I guess when they tell us it does, I don't know.
That's it. There seems to be no rhyme or reason to it.
Okay. Oh, Lobster Johnson. This is the second volume. Good. I need
volume
this.
2.
I need this because I sold my trades in anticipation of this. So Lobster Johnson's awesome. I
remember a friend of mine was collecting these, and those Lobster Johnson ones were horrendous to try to get a hold of before.
Yeah.
Just trade paperbacks.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm glad they're making these.
And now that this has come out, my trades are absolutely worthless. So I'm taking them
as they should be.
I'm taking them to Second and Charles for like $1 a piece. Miles Morales Spider-Man
by Saladin Ahmed.
Oh, okay. I don't know anything about this, but the cover's cool.
Yeah, this is the newer stuff.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, this is the stuff that takes place after Secret Wars, when they cart him over to 616.
Right. Okay.
Okay. So wait, no. It's after, but after like Bendis is done. So like you have all the Bendis stuff. Bendis writes some stuff, and then yeah.
Okay.
This is later than it. It's a 2018 title.
Okay. So this is an omnibus. Good. Love omnibuses. Oh, and here's a remaster work. The Avengers, Volume 1. This is the really fancy, really remastered. So it's going to be really beautiful, these masterworks. I don't know the price point. Is it $100? I don't know.
75 still.
75. Okay, that's fair for all the cost of remastering. That I understand that.
Yeah, at least they didn't make it even more because
yeah,
it's a pretty hard sell with these being 75 as it is.
Yeah,
for 10 issues.
Marvel Masterworks Fantastic Four, Volume 25. This looks like, and it is John Byrne.
Is it the Byrne stuff? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We're still in August 22nd. Spy Superb. Is this? Yeah, it is. I could tell from the cover it was Matt Kint.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm going to get this because I love Matt Kint.
I know you will.
And ending the week of August 22nd, Wildcats Volume 1, Better Living Through
Violence.
Do you know who writes this?
I'm looking right now.
Is this a modern?
Apparently DC doesn't put writers on covers anymore. Matthew Rosenberg.
Oh, Matthew. Okay, so this is modern Wildcats.
Yeah.
Okay. We move on to the final week, August 29th. And that was the... Gosh. Okay, Absolute Superman for All Seasons. This is a great book.
People love this book, so...
Yeah. I'm sure this
will sell well. I ended up ordering this.
Yeah. I'm sure this will sell well. As it should. This is the last week in August. The Avengers...
Kang Dynasty.
Okay. For epic. This is an epic or... Yeah. What is
Well, it's a thick trade paper.
A thick trade paperback. Okay. Well, it doesn't have to have a label.
Yeah.
The title, I guess.
Didn't call it an epic.
Okay. The Avengers Omnibus Volume 3. A lot of people are going to be happy about this.
It's the Roy Thomas stuff.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, Richard Corbin, Den. Late, great Richard Corbin.
1. Yep. And then I saw Volume 2 is on the way as well.
Neverwhere. Den Neverwhere. Okay.
This looks interesting.
Yeah. Okay. We've seen this at least twice before. I totally want this, but I'm not getting my hopes up. If it actually comes out...
yeah, in their eternal uselessness, Diamond has not updated this. It still says it released last month, except that it didn't. It did not do that.
Okay.
Yeah. It still says on previews.com June 28th. So now I've had to resort to basically I use CGN sometimes as a date check. I don't know where he's getting it, but he's got the info.
I really want this book. I remember loving it back in the 90s. This is when Valiant was really boss. And actually, modern Valiant has been good too, but I mean, this was really the good stuff. Okay, well, here it is. I'll believe it when I see it. I really want it. Epic Collection.
You'll see.
Yeah. You may see it again next month.
Coming out, maybe.
Yeah. Fantastic Four, Epic Collection, Crusader Syndrome. A lot of epics. Invincible Iron Man Omnibus.
Reprint of that one because that guy is hard to get a hold of.
What? Do I have this stuff? Invincible Iron Man. What? Who's the writer in this?
This is the OG, the Stan Lee stuff.
This is the Silver original Age stuff.
Yeah, it's a reprint of the Silver Age one.
That's been out of print forever.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm be honest, I'm not gonna get this. No, thank you.
No, I'm probably not either. But I know a lot of people want this. It's been hard. Yeah, yes. It's been really hard to find for a long time.
I'm happy the people that want it can get it.
100%. Peace and love to you guys. I'm glad you're getting it. Modern epic Bendis. Oh, Bendis New Avengers. Okay. This is.
Yeah. So this actually includes Disassembled, and then the first 10 of New Avengers.
First 10 issues.
Yeah.
And plus Disassembled. Okay. I read that first Omni and I really liked it.
I really hope at some point they start making. I keep voting for it on the reprint poll. It's all I want. I want that New Avengers Omnibus to get reprinted and then just to start doing more volumes.
Yeah. I'm with you on that. I'm going to stick with my hardcovers. It took me forever to find at a good price. So, but I totally am with you that it needs a couple of Omnis.
Speaking of books that are never going to come out. Yeah. So here it is again.
This got solicited, then canceled, and I have more faith that I'll get this than Eternal Warrior, but I'm still only gonna believe it when I order it and it actually gets in my house. This book has
been on my site since August of 21.
2 years. It's been 2 years. That's dangling the carrot for 2 years is.
They just keep. Cool.
I can't wait for this. This is my most anticipated book.
Is that just because they've been teasing you with it for like a year and a half?
Part of it's that, and I want the content. But yeah, they showed it to me, then they yanked it away from me, and I'm like, "What do you want?"
Just give it.
Yeah, come on, I want to read it. So I'm excited. Oh, this is volume 2.
Volume 2. Yep.
Dr. Aphra. I want this too. I don't think I collected this. This might be something that I actually was smart on and stopped collecting in trade as I waited for another Omni, and here it is. Now I'll go up to my Marvel shelf and I'll probably see 10 Dr.
There's like
Aphra.
4.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. But okay, yeah, I definitely want this. Venom Modern Epic Collection. Oh, Agent Venom. Slott and Remender. That's a gnarly cover. What a great cover.
Look how many creators are listed on this thing, though. Jesus. Look at that.
That's at least Marvel's putting their creators on it. So we can tell. That is a boss cover. That is a really boss cover.
And that's a great run, too. I had fun with it.
Yeah. That's what I've been hearing. I still haven't read
Remender, and then I think Cullen Bunn takes over?
Oh, yeah. I think I just saw that Thursday on the solicits with Very Fine Condition. I think the second part of this is coming out next year. Yeah, you're right. Cullen Bunn followed up. Yoink, yoink. Is that it? Okay. So do you have one book in particular that you want to see? That you want to buy?
What's the one I think?
Okay. Batman Turtles.
Batman Turtles is of course up there. I'm thinking for me.
Ooh.
Let's see.
Oh, Spider. I'm getting that. Ooh, this is good.
Immortal Hulk's definitely up there.
What is?
Immortal Hulk and probably Green Lantern Corps.
Immortal Hulk and Green Lantern Corps. Okay, I will pick Ghost Spider, which we just saw. Ooh, Lazarus Planet, but I know it's going to take a while for us to get there. So, I'll just keep showing it. Okay, Before Vendetta, Detective Comics. I don't know why I have the sidebar here if I'm doing this. Okay. Box set. I want this. I want this. I want this. You want this. I don't even know. Okay, you're not getting this because you have the Absolutes. Right. Beautiful book here. This looks like something on shrooms. It's Beachhead Earth. A lot of epics. Good for the epic collectors. Complete Witchblade. This is the other one you want? Yeah. Infamous Iron Man. Lobster. Ooh, Lobster Johnson.
Oh, and this. Yeah.
This?
Spider-Man.
Okay. A lot of Masterworks. Matt Kent, I want this. Wild Cats. Violence. I'm always in favor of violence.
Woke up today and chose violence.
Right. Avengers Volume 3. Fabulous Richard Corbin. This book doesn't exist.
This is vaporware.
Yeah. Forget You. New Avengers. There it is. There's the other one I want. This and Ghost Spider are the ones I want the most. And I'm getting that one. And we end with that. So, a heavy month. Lots and lots of stuff. We're at 43 minutes, and we didn't even like jibber jabber. We were just showing you the books. So there it is, the essential books for August 2023. Please go to comicreleases.com, support Webhead through his Patreon, use his site a lot so he keeps doing it. Go to Omnidog's Vault, and also, why don't you go to that's if you want to email me. Go ahead, email me. But my code at Organic Price Books is Omnidog for $2 off, and 5% off shipping 3 or more books together. Omnidog ship it together. I bought books there the other day, and it turns out I was using the Comic Releases code this whole time. How about that? You've been getting a hit for all of my orders.
All right.
I just discovered that. So well done. So thank you, Webhead. This has been great. A lot of great books. And peace and love to everybody. Be good to each other. Don't cut each other off in traffic and stuff. and try to be nice to each other. And yeah. I'll stop lecturing. I'll play us out with the Omnidog theme. Thank you, Webhead and comicreleases.com.